Hey folks, this is Bad Brad Berkowitz, the host of the Bad Brad Berkowitz Show and the RSR video email bag. Forget about it. And tonight is the debut of the one, the only, the fighting cowboy, James Quick Tillis, who is now doing an exclusive to ringsidereport.com, the heart of boxing, his own video email bag that's called Quick's RSR video email bag. And this is how it works, folks. You send your questions in, Quick answers them, I read them. Very simple. So what are you waiting on? Send your questions in, and you can do it like this. quicktillisrsr@gmail.com. Again, the email address is quicktillisrsr@gmail.com. So without further ado, let's get right into your questions and answers. First one, Mr. Tillis, it is such an honor to be able to ask you a question. I was 14 when you fought Mike Tyson, and I was rooting for you big time in that fight. It was so close, but no way the money folks were going to let you win. My question is, do you think if you were fighting today, you would be able to compete with these gigantic super heavyweights like Klitschko and Wilder? How would you negate their height / weight advantage if you weighed what you did in your prime? Signed, Myron C. from Woodbridge, New Jersey. And Quick answers your question, Myron, like this. Hey, Myron, thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I had to knock Tyson out to win in New York, which I didn't, but I sure upset their game plan. He was supposed to kill me. Big laugh. As for the super heavyweights of today, I would outmove them, outspeed them. If it's one thing I could do was dance, stick, and move. Heavyweights today are bigger, but they got no legs and can't move like I did. Klitschko has reigned as long as he has because every challenger gets in there and stands there for the tree chopper. Thanks, Myron. Quick, howdy, partner. We met years back here in Tulsa at Quick Trip, and you signed, of all things, a saddlebag of mine. You were too cool and even did an impression of some comedian that had my wife laughing her ass off. I know you and Al Bernstein are real cowboys. Have you ever performed in a rodeo like Al did and talked about it in his book? Signed, Tex R. from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And Quick says, yep, Tex, that would have been Rudy Ray Moore's routine and had your wife laughing. That's how I got my part in The Color Purple, by reciting Rudy Ray Moore to the casting agent. Casting agent who was Reuben Cannon. Every day on the set, Quincy Jones would say, tell me another one. They couldn't get enough of it. Big laugh. Yeah, calf roping is my thing, and I did a lot of that in Oklahoma, in Bowl, Okmulgee, and Taft. Like Al, I talk about it in my book, Thinking Big, the story of James Quick Tillis, the fighting cowboy. You can order an autographed copy from my website, www.jamesquicktillis.com. And Tex, here is the book, Thinking Big, by James Quick Tillis that he talked about. And you can get this autographed. And everybody else can as well. And he goes on to say, and I'll leave you with this, Tex. My mule is 4 feet tall, and his teeth shine like brass. You got a star right in the back of his ass. His real name is Tom, but I call him Tucker. You gotta watch, he about a tricky motherfucker. Oh, Quick didn't go there. Yeah, he did. That's Rudy Ray Moore. And let me tell you, Tex, and everybody else watching, I've been with Quick, and he can recite word for word for word of Rudy Ray Moore. Ask him when you meet him again to do the signified monkey. Forget about it. Last question says, and that's on page, I'm sorry. Give me a break here. First show. Sir Quickster, being from across the pond, I'm going to knight you. I was ringside when you fought Frank Bruno. You got hit in that round that made you bleed really bad, and even got it on one of the commentators and Mike Tyson. How hard did Bruno hit? Signed, Richard G. from Liverpool, England. Quick goes on to answer your question like this, Richard. Big laugh. Tally ho, old chum Richard. Enjoyed the times in jolly old England. You folks are some straight shooters. Bruno didn't really hit hard, especially in comparison to Ernie Shavers. When Shavers hit me, I thought I had been kicked by a mule right on my chin. Big laugh from Quick. If you go back and watch, I was bleeding like a stuck pig because of a headbutt in the second round that caught me right over my left eye. Thanks for sending in your question, Richard. And don't beat your meat. Oh, folks, you're going to hear that a lot in Quick's RSR video email back, because that's his famous line. Since I was 13 years old, forget about it. 1981, that was Quick's line. Don't beat your meat, okay? When he likes you, or he's comfortable with you, or he wants to kid around with you, he's always going to say that, folks. So, that is the debut of Quick's RSR video email bag. You can send your questions in again to quicktillisrsr@gmail.com. And make sure you subscribe to the RSR YouTube channel so you can see the Bad Brad Berkowitz Show, and you can see the RSR Video Email Bag Show hosted by yours truly. And finally, Quick's RSR Video Email Bag, where the fighting cowboy, James Quick Tillis, takes your questions and answers them, and then yours truly reads them. Okay, folks? And again, this is the book, Thinking Big. And I want everybody to check out Quick's website, where you can get memorabilia, see some exclusive pictures, and some other great things. And the address for that is www.jamesquicktillis.com. Tell them you saw it here on the Quick's RSR Video Email Bag Show. Okay, folks? That's another show in the can. We're taking it to another level. I keep telling you, and we keep delivering. All right? And as we always do, forget about it. That's another show in the can, like I just said. And as Frank Sinatra sang so eloquently, so long ago, the best is yet to come. Bad Brad and Quick Tillis out.